Aquarius, it's your girl D with 8th house energy. I'm here to bring you a weekly read. It's going to be dated for the 15th through the 21st for this coming week. However, energy is fluid outside of this 3D realm. And you know these energies that we pull here are out from outside the 3D realm. So, long story short, whenever you watch it and it resonates is when it's supposed to resonate. If you watch it 2 weeks from now and it resonates, then take it as such. Don't be, and that's with any of these tarot card readings. They're all timeless, okay? So there's not one readings who are timeless over another. They're all timeless. So whenever you watch it and it's supposed to resonate with you is when it's supposed to resonate, okay? Now, I do love you guys. I appreciate all the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much for those who are still tuning in. If you know someone who can use this message and it's not directly for you, feel free to share it. All right? And we'll see what we got going on for you. I told you I love you, right? Yes, I do. I love you. Thank you. All right, so current energy, 8 of Cups reverse. Now, this is Piscean energy. When the 8 of Cups in reverse shows up, for me, this is one of two things. We already know you walked away from a situation, okay? Because we know the 8 of Cups upright represents walking away. The concern with the 8 of Cups in reverse is, did you walk away and learn a lesson? Because that's what the 8 of Cups could represent. Or did you walk away and then you want to come back now? Now, Sagittarius, this could be you who walked away from a situation and wanting to come back, or you who walked away from a situation and you've learned your lesson, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. So please, take the energies how they resonate. If this is not you behaving in this manner or taking these actions, it could have been the person that you were dealing with who was taking these actions. So you flip the roles as you see fit. Now, let's take a look at what the challenge is in this situation here. What's the challenge for my Sag Massive? We have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is, the challenge is someone being stuck. Okay, so this is talking to me about someone who walked away who wants to come back. But the challenge is you're feeling stuck. Okay, or this is someone who walked away and learned a lesson. But now that you've walked away and learned the lesson, you moved away from this relationship, you feel stuck. You could be feeling stuck mentally because swords are about the mental, the thoughts, okay? And when the 6 of Swords is in reverse, this is someone who's not able to move on, all right? So this is what I'm getting strongly for you guys. Either you're not able to move on, you've walked away, or your partner walked away and they're not able to move on, okay? Now, if this doesn't resonate, please look at your, I post weekly. So look at the last 3 weeks of videos, okay? And see if they resonate with you. If not, check your other placements. And if it still doesn't resonate, wait for next week's video or check out some of the other readers in the meantime, on Facebook. There's a whole lot of, not Facebook, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as your higher self, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, let's see what they want you to keep in mind during this situation here. Okay. 3 of Cups. So this could represent reunion, okay, with the 3 of Cups energy. That's Cancerian energy. That could represent support from family and friends during this time of you feeling stuck in this energy. It's always really awkward. Forgive me, I live near a school actually right across the street, and they're getting out. But the weather is so nice, I needed to open up the window. So you may hear some kids. If it gets too loud, I'll close it. But, yeah, you walked away from a situation. You could have very well learned your lesson, but that doesn't mean that you're still not stuck with the memories of this situation. You're not some of you, maybe you can't move, okay, physically. But it could also be mentally as well, okay? But the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, they want you to keep in mind this 3 of Cups energy, which could talk about celebrations. It could talk about reunion. It could talk about just going out with family or friends, going out with coworkers. Okay, it could just talk about garnering support in this time of you, feeling stuck. Let's see where your head's at, Sag. Okay, we have the 10 of Coins in reverse. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're looking at the fact that this relationship is over. For a lot of you, you were married to this person. And with the 10 of Coins in reverse, this could also represent, because of the fact that you and this person split up, the funds The money is kind of short. Okay, it may be a little bit tighter now for you than it used to be. So this could represent why you might be feeling physically stuck. Maybe some of you want to relocate. Okay, or you could have had a house with your person and you guys are no longer together and you're divorcing or you've separated and now you're trying to figure out what to do with the house. Okay, and how much money you can get for the house so that you are able to relocate elsewhere. That's what I'm getting strongly for you guys. Let's see what the outcome is here for you. And then we're going to clarify these cards to get a little bit more detail here for you. All right, Ace of Cups is showing up. So the outcome is Ace of Cups. Aces to me represent brand new love. So some of you, you got somebody new coming in. All right, that's beautiful because that will help you to take your mind off of this stuckness. Being stuck. That's if you're still emotionally stuck to this relationship. All right, or mentally still stuck. All right, if not, then maybe it's just a matter of you physically being stuck and you're waiting to sell the house or waiting for the assets to, the liquidity of the assets, and then at that point you'll take your funds and you'll move on. All right, and for some of you, you're moving on with someone new. Now the overall energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is mutable water. Mutable water is Piscean energy. So this could represent, fickleness. One minute you're feeling one way, the next minute you're not. And that's normal once you get out of a relationship with someone. You go back and forth mentally, feeling stuck. And while you're in that mindset, one minute you're looking at all the good things in the relationship, and then the next minute you're looking at all the fucked up things as to why you're not together. So you're going back and forth with that. Some of you, you may have somebody who, this could be the person that you were dealing with, or someone else from your past could be coming back. Wanting to reunite with you, and you're denying that. They could be coming to apologize and you're saying, no, thank you. This could be you feeling this way. Okay, maybe you want to reunite with your person and your person could be saying, no, thank you. Okay, but we're going to clarify and find out what's going on for you. So I'm using the Gypsy. I don't usually tell the name of the decks, but I guess I can because some people ask me. This is the Raven's Prophet Tarot, and this is going to be the Gypsy Oracle cards, okay? And I may clarify those with the Venetian Tarot, okay? Just so you know. All right, so let's see what we got with this Eight of Cups in reverse here. Whoop, sorry about that. If it's too loud while I'm shuffling, just turn the volume down. Some people will actually write in the comments, can you not shuffle so loud? Like, really? How do I not shuffle loud? I'm shuffling the damn cards. Don't be so ridiculous. Turn the volume down. Anyway. Eight of Cups in reverse. Why is this Eight of Cups reverse here? Okay. Death energy here. Okay. This could represent the end of a relationship because, again, Eight of Cups walking away. Eight of Cups in reverse represents walking away and learning a lesson. Okay, and so for some of you, you learned a major lesson with this. You walked away for good. The Eight of Cups represents also, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you've walked away, you've come back, you walked away, you come back, you walked away, you come back. All right, so this was very emotionally draining on you. Okay, and so for some of you, you finally mustered up the courage to walk away. All right, and as a result, things changed in you for you to be able to stay away because you've learned a lesson. So there was a transformation that occurred with this death energy. All right, let's see what else we got here. For others of you, we have the sorrow card. So yeah, some of you walked away, okay? You may have learned your lesson or you may want to go back depending on the scenario here, but you're very sad, okay? Because of a relationship ended. Naturally, you would be. Who wouldn't be? Unless you just really wanted out. You didn't necessarily want out. You fought as long as you could with this relationship, but it just wasn't healthy after a while. You had to leave it alone. For some of you, you've been at the unfortunate side of things where your partner left for someone else. So you had no choice but to deal with this bullshit, the hurt and the pain from that. For others of you with this Eight of Cups in reverse, we have the despair in reverse. Now, if you take a look at despair in the upright, some of you were feeling like this, okay? Like you didn't want to be here, especially with the death card. Some of you, this hit you really hard, okay? But we got you at the point now where it's like you're not in despair anymore. You're not feeling, those energies anymore where, you just want it to end. It could just be mentally as well. The gun could just represent the fact that these thoughts that are running through your head, you just want it to end. It doesn't necessarily mean you physically want to kill yourself, but for some of you that could have been the case. This could have brought you to a level so low, of feeling, rejected, that the relationship was over, that you fought for, that you wanted. And, but you're no longer in this state, which is positive energy, which means that you are progressing and moving forward past this. All right. And I'm glad to see that. The challenge is the Six of Swords in reverse. Like I said, this is feeling stuck, not being able to move out of this mentally, and or not being able to move physically or relocating. So for some of you with the Six of Swords in reverse, we have frivolity. So with frivolity, this could represent you going back and forth in your mind. Like I said, with the with the Knight of Cups energy in reverse, that could represent fickleness. Okay, so yeah, you're just in your head. 1 minute you're thinking about all the good, then the next minute you're thinking about all the bad, which could cause a lot of sorrow, okay, and can cause a lot of despair, okay? So this is where you're at mentally for a lot of you. All right, let's see what else we got for the Six of Swords reverse. We have constancy. Okay, constancy. So this is, something that's consistent. So for some of you, you are feeling like you're never going to come out of this mindset. It's like this situation is on your mind constantly. And it could very well be driving you bonkers. On top of the fact that it's extremely, it makes you really sad. Okay, that's for some of you. For others of you, you just want to, you want to be stable mentally again. Okay, you want stable, consistent thoughts. And that may be a problem for you right now. Okay. And let's see what else we got here for the Six of Swords in reverse. We have reunion in reverse. So for some of you, this is, your person not wanting to reunite. Okay. And that's the challenge for you. The challenge is, that you're not getting that reuniting that you want. For some of you, your partner left you for someone else, and you guys are not reuniting. For others of you, you're deciding that you don't want to reunite with this person. You don't want to accept their apology. They could very well be coming in to apologize and offer their cup to you again and wanting to reunite with you. But you're like, no, I can't do this anymore. It's just too much. It's too much emotionally. It gets me, I can't, is what I'm getting strongly. So let's take a look at the Three of Cups energy. This is what your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, your guardian angels want you to keep in mind in this situation. So we have Three of Cups. The Three of Cups could represent you, reaching out to family members and friends for support during this time. It could also represent someone wanting to reunite with you. Let's see what information comes out in reference to the Three of Cups. We have single. Oh, I'm sorry, sighs. S-I-G-H-S, sighs. Okay, so this could be you thinking about the past, thinking about you and your person, maybe wanting to reconnect with them. Okay, this could also represent sighs as in, oh, I'm depressed, I need my friends, I need my family. Okay, that could be either or, so take that how it resonates. And again, this energy could be you feeling this way, Sag, or this could be your person feeling this way about you. It's a general read. Please take what resonates. All right, we also have priest. Okay, so for some of you, you may be, garnering support. Like I said, with the Three of Cups, it could represent support. So some of you could be talking to a priest. You could be going to get counseling of some sort in reference to this situation. That's what I'm getting strongly when it comes to priest. Some of you may be going to church or, tapping into your higher self, your intuition, okay? And, trying to work things out on that level. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Three of Cups energy clarified with joyfulness. So some of you, like I said, you're reaching out to family and friends, for support during this time, to help you to get through this, to help you take your mind off of things, to help you heal, to let you know that they're there for you, they love you, and they see what you're going through, okay? For others of you, this Three of Cups could represent a reunion. Okay, maybe this is what you would want, or your person will want this with you. And so if you're in a situation where you do, this is going to bring you happiness and or your person. happiness. Okay, now that's for a few of you. Doesn't mean that everybody's going to be reuniting. Okay, now where your head is at is this 10 of coin in reverse, 10 of pentacle in reverse. So this could represent, selling of assets, specifically selling of a house. This could represent dividing the assets in reference to a divorce. This is representing dissolving of a marriage as well. So a dissolving of a family, living together. Let's see. So we have faithfulness. Yeah. So with the 10 of cups in reverse here, someone was cheating with someone else. Someone was seeing someone else. Someone was not faithful to the union. Okay. Someone is not faithful to the union. All right. So for others of you, we have Milady in reverse. Milady. This is representing someone who, this situation could have had them sick. All right. Some of you, when you're in sorrow and grief, this could take effect on you physically as well. So emotionally, physically, some of you were just not well in a situation. This could also represent that maybe one of you is physically sick. Okay. And it's costing, with prescriptions, doctor's visits, things like that. This could also represent the fact, like I said, some of you just need your friends around. You may need advice from your higher self, tapping into your religious or spiritual energy so that you could feel better. But this card came out in reverse, so that means that that could be what's going on. You're dissolving assets, selling money so that you could get better. Get better in a sense where for some of you, like I said, this is taking a physical toll on you, and this could be costing you. Okay, this energy that this is what you're going through. Some of you could be, I don't know if this would represent pregnancy. Maybe some of you are pregnant, but somebody wasn't feeling well. All right, let me just see something. I want to look at the definition of, because I personally don't know it. I don't pretend to know shit I don't know. So Milady, I was just going off the picture. Let's see what that means. Definition: a disease or an ailment. Yeah, so somebody was sick. Yep. Sickness, disorder, complaint, disease, illness, ailment. Okay, so it could range. This could be mental ailments. Okay. So let's take a look and see what else we get for 10 of coins in reverse. All right, we have fox. So it's like for you or your person, one or the other, you guys were someone was deceiving the other one. Someone was playing sly or playing slick with the other one. Someone was pretending that they were somebody, I'm getting strongly that someone could have been out dealing with other people, not letting people know that they were married. When they're out and about doing their dirt, whatever it is that they were doing, whether this is your partner, Sagittarius, or whether this was you cheating on your partner. But when you were out, you were pretending that you weren't married. You weren't letting people know that you weren't married. This could have very well been at the tail end of your relationship, or this could have been energy that, came in between the relationship. And I'm showing strongly it's the one that came in between the relationship because it's clarifying a 10 of cups in reverse. Now we have the 8 of cups, ace of cups. This is love, okay, as the outcome. Let's see what this is about, because maybe some of you have met someone new. We have messenger in reverse. Okay, so for some of you right now, you're not getting any messages of new love. So some of you have not met anyone yet. Okay. For others of you with this Ace of Cups energy here, we have love in reverse. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, I'm getting strongly here that this Ace of Cups could represent that your partner may have met someone, but you have not. So this is what this is telling me here. For some of you, your partner went to someone else. And we have waiting. So for some of you, you're waiting for a new love to come in. You're waiting for someone who can match your love frequency to come in that you can connect with. I want to clarify some of these cards here. I do want to clarify messenger in reverse. So for Ace of Cups, this could represent that there's just not any new messages of love, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. So we have the Sun card in reverse here. So that means not right now, but later on down the line, you're going to have that success that you want in love. I want to clarify this love in reverse here. Why is love in reverse here? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Major Arcana, another one here, Jupiter in reverse. Okay, so yeah, it's just that you don't have any luck right now in love. Okay? Now, I want to clarify Malede, which was, you know, sickness, illness. That was clarified. That was clarifying the 10 of coin in reverse. Okay, what came out underneath here? Okay, yeah, some of you, okay, lovesick. Yeah, your person with the Knight of Cups was dealing with someone else. And this, for some of you, this is what it was. This is what made you not well. Okay? And yeah, that could definitely make someone sick. Absolutely. I totally get that. Let's take a look at frivolity when we clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Because with frivolity, it talks about being, you know, feeling one way one moment, feeling another way the next moment. And with the Six of Swords reverse, you feeling stuck. That could very well, but what's that about? I mean, what that could be about? Oh, I don't know what's going on with my words today. Yeah, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, yeah, you're going back and forth. You're not mentally, you know, balanced for some of you, is what I'm getting here. You know, with your thoughts. 1 minute, your thoughts are unbalanced in reference to this situation, which is why you're stuck in your head. And that makes sense. Totally makes sense. Let's see, what else do we have here? That's not really clear to me. Let's clarify Fox with the 10 of coin in reverse. Okay, so somebody could have very well pretending that they were married and that they were still married, so they could have been out dealing with someone else. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, someone was, you know, out actually sleeping with other people. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with that. All right, yeah, because everything else is pretty much cut and dry as far as the understanding of things. Let's see, what other cards do we have here? So yeah, someone may be wanting to come in and apologize and you're not accepting it, or you may want to apologize, your person's not accepting it. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse here, someone getting clarity on a situation with the Devil in reverse here, letting go of that negative energy, and with the Nine of Coins in reverse, just stopping it. So someone definitely ended this energy here, ended the relationship here, is what I'm getting. Six of Wands in reverse, realizing that you're not victorious in the situation, or you and your partner, the relationship, you know, did not survive. All right, and someone is healing right now. So we do get cards of someone healing emotionally, physically. Someone could be, you know, wishing on a miracle, you know, hoping, praying that, you know, this situation resolves itself in a manner which is favorable to you. But I'm getting more so that this is more so about healing and letting this go here. Okay. A lot of you are in court right now with the King of Swords energy, actively in court. Like I said, some of you could be in the process of selling your home, so that you can decide to move. Oh, let's clarify constancy. That's clarifying the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is feeling stagnant. Constancy, it pertains to maybe you wanting a secure, you know, wanting a secure set of thoughts, because you keep going in and out with these thoughts, the frivolity of it and everything. Ace of, yeah, this is just getting clarity. Ace of Swords. So yeah, just getting clarity, just accepting the clarity of the situation, understanding what your part was in the situation, what their part was in the situation, getting the truth, accepting the truth of a situation. So you are in your head about that, you know, just making sure that you understand what happened. There may be some information that you did not get from this person. They could have very well been lying to you, so things were not clear to you. So you were left up to your own devices to try to figure this out, which is why the challenge is the Six of Swords in reverse, because you weren't getting clarity on the situation. Okay, let's get you some advice. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you guys. What do we have for my Sagittariuses? What advice do you have for them? So for some of you, The relationship could be moving to, you guys could be meeting someone new in the future. I'm not showing that right now, but I'm showing that maybe in the future you will marry again. Okay, so if you met someone new, okay, or reconnected with someone, perhaps you guys will work things out, and that will happen in the future. I don't see that happening right away. Okay, one thing I want to clarify waiting, because waiting clarified was with the Ace of Cups. So let's see what that is about, because maybe that'll tell us more in reference to the future here. Yeah, some of you are just anxiously waiting for someone new with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That's all that's showing here. All right, so let's see what other messages we have. What other advice do we have for my Sagittarius? What do we got for Sag Massive? Soulmate. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So even though, this is not a situation that's going to work out in reference to the long haul for some of you, some of you have children by this person, and there will always be that love there for you and this person because of the fact that you do have children together. All right, and you did share a marriage together, so there's always going to be that unconditional love. But, as we all know, love is not enough to keep a relationship or marriage going. Let's see what other advice Spirit has for you guys. We have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So your person could very well be feeling as if, damn, I really fucked this situation up. I messed up with my person. This could be you feeling this way, Sag. Just take the energy how it resonates. But someone is definitely in regret mode right now. What else do we have for my Sag Massive? We have time apart. So some distance will help bring clarity. So for some of you, you definitely want to take some time to yourself so that you can process your thoughts. Again, with the Six of Swords in reverse energy here, this could represent the fact that you just need some clarity. You just need some time to process all this. With the Ace of Swords energy here, you definitely need some time to process what's going on, what you're feeling, how you're feeling, how you're, and then you got to get yourself together. And then for some of you, you got kids you got to look out for too. So some time apart from this person may help to bring some clarity in this situation to confirm if you guys are going to reconnect, or if you guys are going to, just love each other, because of the fact that, you had a connection. Like I said, some of you have children with this person, so they're always going to be a part of your life. But again, as we know, love is not enough to keep a relationship going. But this person does have unconditional love, and they will always, have the respect for you that they should in reference to you being the parent of their children or their child. Okay, so Sag, that's what I got for you. Please let me know if this resonated by clicking likes. If you want to leave a message in reference to it resonating, I would love to hear that. Please keep the messages related to if it resonates and how. If I see anything disrespectful or rude to anybody in the comments or to the channel itself, I'll just delete the comment. No big deal. But I do love you guys, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you next week. Peace out, Sag.